right, yes. I guess I'll start. All right, my turn. Career night for Isaiah, scored 24. What did you see out of him?
Well, Isaiah said it best. He just kept it simple. I saw a lot of activity, especially on the defensive end. Very active with his hands, getting into passing lanes, getting steals with like some of the deflections that he's had. But overall, the energy as well as the attitude. He just responded well from practice. Those 4 days of practice of preparing for this game tonight. I commend our guys for their effort. More importantly, I commend Isaiah for just being positive throughout the process.
Isaiah talked about watching Klay Thompson film during the offseason and during the preseason. What do you make of the way he moves without the ball?
Klay or Isaiah?
Isaiah.
Oh, Isaiah, he's learning, and that's what it's all about. But I love the fact that he's a smart player. He knows when a guy like tonight, it was more of like a top lock, I call it, where they don't allow you to come off the pin screens, because I was trying to, of course, run some pin screens for him as far as getting him to some catch and shoot opportunities, as well as getting him downhill to get in the paint to make a play for himself or for others. But he did an excellent job of adjusting. It just says that he's also a basketball mind. He doesn't just play the game, he knows how to play the game.
Coach Howard, you've had an impressive early season, and all stats aside, your team is about to go on the road for 4 games and be tested away from the confines of Chrysler Center. To a man, what are you looking for out of your team?
Well, to a man, I'm looking for our group to be a competitive group. It's beautiful when you go on the road. It really helps your team form that mental toughness as well as that togetherness. I think that's a perfect opportunity for us at a perfect time where we can bond, get to know one another. Yes, our goal is to take 1 game at a time. We know that every opponent that we're going to face are good, just like the opponents we face here at home. It's going to prepare us for the Big Ten season, which is right around the corner. But it's going to be a business trip. It's that simple. Yes, Bahamas is Bahamas. You know, what a beautiful vacation spot for many. But we're approaching it like we're going to take care of business. 1 game at a time. Yeah, we understand that we cannot be hanging out at the beach enjoying the fun in the sun. Truly, we'll have that moment. But when we get there, we'll have practice and we'll start locking in for our opponent.
Derek?
Juwan Simpson had a great game tonight, scored 22 points, dished out 14 assists. What impressed you the most about his performance?
Well, what impressed me the most is his defense, his defensive activity. He was another one that was active out there. But then once he got the ball on the offensive end, then that's what generated his offense because of his defensive play. Being super active, getting into passing lanes, getting steals. He made great plays for his teammates. I just respect his level of competitiveness.
Andrew?
Juwan, with 3 games in 3 days, can you give some insight into how you'll go about scouting and divvying up those responsibilities?
1 game at a time, man. Yeah. We're going to start on Sunday preparing for Iowa State.
Connor?
Colin had an efficient game down low, so just talk about his performance tonight.
Oh, he did great. Colin was actually he did an excellent job of protecting the basket. There were times where we got beat on the defensive end, and he covered up for a lot of his teammates' mistakes on it. So his length, his activity, as well as his rebounding was big for us. Yes, he did an excellent job of scoring points for us, but I was impressed with more of his defense.
And then Cole also had his first significant dose of playing time. So what did you tell him after the game just about his performance?
Well, I told Cole just like I told everyone. I was proud of the effort. Cole deserved to play. He played well throughout practice. You can just see the confidence that's growing and building within Cole. You can see the trust that his teammates is having in Cole. You can just see how Cole is buying into, all the new way of playing. I mean, Cole is a freshman, and yes, you have seen freshmen that hit the ground running and perform very well at a high level. not saying Cole hasn't, but it takes time, and Cole will be an integral part in helping us become a winning team.
James?
Juwan, how beneficial was it to kind of get extra minutes, extra playing time for some of those backups in tonight's game, heading into this 10th stretch you guys have?
It's great. It's great to see that, you know, guys that came out to play. We had a deep group. I guess we played everyone, and you know, they deserve to play. It's that simple.
I guess what's it like to see, you know, guys like Juwan, Rico, as they get in the game and kind of still contribute?
It's inspiring. It's inspiring just to see how hard they work in practice. I coach Rico just like how I coach Xavier. I don't know if you know him as X, but Rico, I coach Jared just like how I coach John. There's no difference. There's no drop off. I don't treat anyone different. I try to develop Jared just like how I develop John. So it doesn't surprise me when they come out there and they play with high energy, and some of the fans get excited because they score. You know, I expect it. I've seen it in practice. I know what they can do. I trust them.
Go back to Andrew.
Going into your first game now away from Chrysler, will you have a special message for the freshmen or even the sophomores who didn't play too much last year about what that experience would be like?
Well, I haven't even thought about a message. You're thinking too far ahead of me.
In the back with Scott.
You guys got up big early tonight. What can you take from a game like this?
Well, it's all about learning throughout start and finish. What can you take from a game like this? That our group played hard. They defended the game very well. Our opponent shot 36% from the field. It says a lot about our defense and how active we were. Our preparation for a week of prep, I must say that our scout team, as well as all the coaching staff, did a great job of preparing for tonight's game.
Coach, that's going to do it.